Game 2, day 2. Bangladesh taking on England. England winning the toss and deciding to bat first. Welcome to the commentary box, the one and only Bjorn Briggs. We're in for a cracker here, buddy.
In for a cracker. Good toss to win. Runs on the board. Just done a little bit of statistical analysis, Ross, and I've had a look at the two teams' batting and bowling averages. It's the two very experienced teams. Just between the two teams, we've got over 1,300 caps of LMS. Bangladesh slightly more experienced. They've played 826 matches between them. Bowling average combined is 23, so a really good bowling attack, this Bangladeshi team. The combined batting average of Bangladesh is 39.5. The combined batting average of England is a massive 60. So they've got one chap in here, David Wood, averaging 139. Andrew Turner averaging 91. But their bowling a bit weaker than Bangladesh, averaging 37. So I think the plan here for England is to get runs on the board.
So sloppy there from the opening bowler, trying to throw down the stumps, make sure Wood was in his crease, and then hits the stumps and they get through for a single.
Shaping to go big there. Just didn't quite get the bounce off the deck. Opening the batting for England is David Wood with Ben Rogers. Ben's on strike at the moment. Big shout out to his father and his family out here, the Rogers, watching their son play. That's great running from England.
Really good running. Ben Rogers has just come off a season in Australia. Apparently did really well. Play a bit of rep cricket out there. So great to have him involved here. It's a strong team, this England, captained by Harry Kaloran. He'll play a crucial role this week, leading from the front. He's a calm head in pressure situations. So, great to have the graphics back. Yeah, apologies for the slight delay in that. Into the attack, Udin Masood.
He's played 71 matches of last man stands. He's got a bowling average of 22.3. I can see why they've got him in early here. He's going to try and tie up an end. He's bowling to David Wood, who's averaging 91 though, Ross. So a great contest we've got on our hands here.
It's going to be an El Clasico here, Bjorn. A few guys from Southwest London tuning into this broadcast. They'll be supporting their main man, Blake van der Linde, who's playing for England again. It's the second World Cup. He represented England in 2018 in Chester. So the England guys keen to get their campaign off to a winning start. Bowled into the wicket by Masood. Just get through for a single. So the England team would have been watching the other games with keen interest. I can see that there's a great batting deck here. First inning totals here have been high. I think lowest total's been 180.
No one batting first has failed yet, so it will happen. Just a matter of when. England fans will be hoping it's not now. They've already had enough misery with their football, Ross.
I know they play again today, apparently.
Is Southgate been sacked yet, or is he still the manager?
I don't follow that close enough. Nice looking shot there from Ben Rogers. Hits out to the cover fence for a single.
Ben Rogers, no slouch with the bat. He's averaging 45 at the moment. Oh, that's great bowling.
Interesting decision to go right arm round to the right-hander. It's tough to get LBWs.
Just looking to create some angles there, I think. He's got a...
Very good bowling. News from the Bangladesh dugout was that they have selected an extra right arm off spinner, given that England got a few left-handers in their ranks.
They've done their homework, Ross.
It's a great shot. Slashed out to the extra cover fence. Raced away like a tracer bullet.
It's a lovely stroke.
David Wood opening his boundary account.
It's the problem with running right arm round the wicket. There's no room for error. If you drop it short, the batsman can place it anywhere. There's a big gap and extra cover, and there's a big gap between cover and third man.
Absolutely right, beyond. Margin for error is very small there. So good start this for England.
Tawfiq Haq coming on for a second. He's played 78 matches of last man stands, and he's got a bowling average of 21. Bowls really well when he hits his rhythm. Good running from England. He's wrapped on the pads.
Yeah, it's good intent there. I think the message has got to be minimum run a ball. Keep the scoreboard ticking over. Turn ones into twos, twos into threes. It's a big field. Lots of running out there. Oh, he's guided it. He's got a little faint edge of that. It's a good catch from the keeper.
David would try to guide that down.
That's disappointing in there for David Wood. Such a good player. Almost just bounced on him a bit. Hopefully see the replay of that catch.
It looked like it was almost a half-hearted shot, though. He didn't hit it with any conviction. Almost in two minds there. Early breakthrough for LMS Bangladesh, just what they wanted. 12 for 1 in the third over.
So the new man in, Shiv Patel, experienced campaigner, played in India in the 2023 Super Series.
He's an experienced cricketer, but he's only played 5 last man stands matches, so he's relatively inexperienced in this format. Showed a lot of potential in the Indian Super Series, but often ran out of batting partners in his team. A decent all-rounder. He's got a batting average of 38 in last man stands and a bowling average, well, I won't speak about his bowling average, it's not very good. The Indian Super Series, I think he came up against the Delhi Lions, who've got some of the best amateur batters in the world. Shows the full face of the bat. Defends that nicely. That's well played. They're running hard. It should just be the one. Nicely played by Shiv. Looks like a compact batter. Good technique. You can see he's played a lot of long format cricket.
It's also a good right-arm off spinner.
He's got an bowling average of 108, so it remains to be seen, Ross. No, it was difficult conditions there in India.
So Ben Rogers on strike here. Big innings required from him. It's a great shot.
Oh,
Helped off his legs.
Tim Rogers in the stands, clapping his son. What a shot there.
Fantastic shot, eh?
Ease and grace.
Quinton,
A lot of time on the ball.
Quinton de Kock-like. Esque, sorry.
Time on the ball, weight transfer. Head still.
Weight transfer.
Head in the box. Yeah, AB de Villiers often speaking about getting your head in the box.
So 17 for 1 after 3. I watched an interview with KP a few weeks ago talking about head position. He said if you compare batting to a boxer, if a boxer's losing his boxing match, his head's all over the shop. But if he's in the game, his head's there. Your
head's there and your feet are moving.
Yeah, then you're in the contest. Same as batting. As long as your head's going to the ball, you're hitting the ball.
Yeah. And KP knew how to hit a ball.
Absolutely. So Masood into a second over here. Shiv on strike.
It's short. Lucky to get away with that. Skidded it off the deck and just rest Shiv Patel there a bit. Early on, you want to strike against these bowlers and just take them out of their comfort zone. Anything short, they need to try and punish. At least hit in the gap and get two. It's very well bowled. Well played in the end. I think he should have gone forward to that one.
Yep.
Rocked back early, and he actually done well to keep it away from his stumps there. Udin Masood causing a few problems here. Batsman not picking the length immediately. Shiv Patel on strike. He's a tall man. Needs to get those long levers out. Short again. It's rushing him again. Should just be one. Oh, they're going for two. It's good running. That's
Very
excellent running from the English lads. They're going for a third. There's overthrows. That's just what they need, just to rattle the Bangladeshi team in the field there.
Really good cricket this from England. Good intent.
And Griffith by in the media box. He's got his hands on his head there. Wouldn't have enjoyed that.
Yep. No wonder he wasn't talking to us this morning. He knew this game was going to happen today.
Big pressure match. They've both come from thumping wins yesterday.
Oh.
Risky shots. They've got 2 runs from it though. The scoreboard's ticking.
As you say, risky shot for not much reward. There's a man down there.
He's bowling quick and it's skidding, so it's not the easiest shot to play. And you've just come to the crease. He's obviously very confident. It's not the first time he's played that. He obviously plays it quite a lot in LMS. He's standing on leg stump.
Smacked down the ground. Just be a single to long on.
Oof, should have run that first one hard. They're probably a bit tired. They've run quite a bit these last few balls.
25 for 1 after 4. Ben Rogers 13 off 11. Shiv Patel 5 off 4. So new bowler, Shariful Islam Shaikot. Another right arm off spinner. Bowling to the left-handed batsman Ben Rogers. There is a bit of turn in this wicket now. We've seen from game one.
So it's a brand new deck. We played on the strip just to the right of your screen at the moment yesterday. So shouldn't be any wear and tear on that. It's on the money first up. Shariful, what a bowler he is. Let me bring up some stats of his. He's played 46 LMS matches. He's got a bowling average of 24.05. Useful bat as well with an average of 47.
It's a good shot there by Ben Rogers. Into the gap. There is a man out there. It's good fielding. It'll just be a single. So even start here for both teams, Bjorn. England haven't been able to get away.
No, projected score just 118. It's no real damage done, just the 1 wicket down. So they do need to start looking to get just 1 boundary and over. The good thing is that there's not too many dots in those last 10 balls, just the 1 dot. Dots are the real killer. Playing themselves in nicely to accelerate later in the innings. Should be looking for 2 there in case the fielder fumbles. Put the pressure on the Bangladesh fielding side.
Wasn't there always the old argument that there's never a run on a misfield? But
only 100 balls, and it depends if it goes behind him, if he's got a turn. If he fumbles it in front of him, then yes, I agree. Don't take the risk. But if he's got a turn and go and fetch it, it's easy runs.
So 29 for 1 after 5.
You want to put the fielding side under pressure as well. If you just dawdling in the ones, you're never going to get the 2s.
This is true.
I think they've got a platform now, England. And they can start being a bit more aggressive.
So it looks like change of bowler. I think this is Inzamam Ul Haq. Yep, fantastic game yesterday with the bat.
Man of the match.
Man of the match. Smashed a 12 ball 50. Hit the ball out the ground on a few occasions.
Yeah, he's got a lot of experience. He's played 174 matches of last man stands. A bowling average of 24.
Swing and a miss there. Start with a slow ball. Another slow ball. It's rolling his fingers over the ball. Well played by Shiv. It's good running.
That's much better.
Two umpires in this game are Darshak and Peter. Had a great tournament so far, both of them.
That's a lovely shot. This could be a boundary. Field's got a lot of work to do. Too much in the end there.
Great shot there by Shiv. Inzamam just missing his length by a fraction.
He's bowling at that was this quicker one. I think he might go back to bowling the slower balls and just rolling the wrist, rolling the fingers. Rolling the fingers. Next one. You have a machine. The machine to pay. One ball to come. Yeah, better over for England here. Looking for another 2-over boundary.
Just chipped it down too long on. Hasn't got any of it.
I think he was trying to hit that a lot squarer. Just hasn't picked it up.
So 37 after 6. I reckon the team talk beyond, they would have been targeting at 10 overs, having at least 70, 80 odd.
I don't think, I think 70 at least.
Yeah.
And then accelerate the next 10. And they're a little bit behind it at the moment. Currently going at 6 and over. I want to push that to 8, 9. Not from lack of trying from Ben Rogers. He's throwing everything at the ball at the moment. Just losing his shape a little bit. It's gone up-ish. This could be a boundary or caught.
It's a great shot. It's a maximum. Shiv Patel clearing the rope. What a shot there by the tall man.
It's a lovely shot. Didn't clear the boundary by much. About a meter over the boundary.
Oh, fantastic shot. Always nice to see a straight drive go for 6.
Nice for the batter, not the bowler.
Always, yeah.
You do one, I'll do one. That's another lovely shot. 1 bounce 4. So they've heard us in the commentary box and they're stepping on the gas here. A 50 up for England.
So Shiv Patel now 26 of 13, striking at 200. Just what his team needs. Nice looking shot there. Opened the face, ran it down to third man. Just be 2. It's a really good field in there in the outfield. So 52 for 1 after 7. England now just up in the ante a bit. Ben Rogers 17 of 16. Shiv Patel race to 28 of 14. Projected score now gone up to 149. So Inzamam Ulhak, it's bowler's second over. Ben Rogers on strike. Bowl him. Big swing and a miss there. Inzamam Ulhak sends the off stump, cartwheeling out the ground. Ben Rogers just under a bit of pressure there, feeling like he had to get the boundary.
17 from 7, 2 fours for Ben Rogers.
It's not a highlight he'll want to see. It is a highlight that Inzamam Ulhak will want to see. So the England captain walks to the crease. Harry Kaloran, what a guy. Carrying the weights of the nation. He's a good player. Plays his cricket in London, in the Middlesex Premier League. So, crucial innings here for England. Good looking shot there from Harry off the mark. So Shiv Patel, the man in. He's got to look to keep continuing the forward momentum. Nice shot there. Played off his legs. Ran the first one hard. Good fielding there.
Shiv Patel's been outstanding so far. He needs to just carry on doing what he's been doing. Try and get as much strike as possible. Well, Harry Kaloran gets in. Shiv's on 29 from 15. Harry Kaloran's played 33 LMS matches, got a batting average of 78. So a very competent batsman, leading the England side as well. He's the skipper of the team. Useful bowler as well, Harry. He's got an average of 23, so an all-rounder.
So 8 overs complete, 55 for 2. Projected score now 138. So Maroof, another quality player, had a great game yesterday with the bat. Hit some big sixes as well.
Maroof Ahmed. Got a bowling average of 22. He's played 94 LMS matches. His batting average is 47, so another brilliant all-rounder for Bangladesh.
Nice shot there by Harry.
It's
It's
in the
out
gap.
to extra cover. These Bangladesh fielders are quick across the outfield. They almost seem to be in good, they've got good angles covered.
Harry's got quite a wide stance at the crease. He shuffles forward there to get to the pitch of the ball. Nicely played for one into the covers.
Interesting to see how Shiv Patel takes on Marufia. There we go. Question answered. He's dispatched it over long off. It's a great shot there by Shiv Patel. Sailed into the grandstand there. What a shot. Well played, young man. So Shiv Patel finding some early form in this tournament. A late recruit into the England team. What a good selection decision that was from Steve Hayes. I think he's watching back in England.
Steve Hayes did
in
an
the
amazing
Southwest.
job assembling this England side.
Fantastic job.
Big shout out to Steve. Oh, it's another cracking shot there by Shiv. Great fielding, but not enough. He had it, and then as he grabbed it, he lost it and threw it over the ropes.
Tell you what, he hit that hard. It went like a tracer bullet.
Great effort in the deep there by Siobhan.
Shiv Patel races to 39 of 17.
This is just what the doctor ordered for England.
Absolutely. He's got his team into a good position here. We did say that they had minimum of 70 after 10. They're already at 68.
Projected scores going in the right direction, Ross. Keeps creeping up and up.
Oh, it's nearly taken Harry's head off there. The replay. Unbelievable reflexes there from Harry.
It's great camera work. Thanks to our production team, Timothy and Rifat by Hasib.
Oh, it's a well bowled, good shot there. I think we're going to be in for a cracking last 11 overs here beyond. Two quality plays at the crease. Shiv Patel with his eye in now. A lot of batters to come in this England lineup.
Yeah, so Shiv's on 40 from 18. Harry's 5 from 5. Score 69 for 2. After 9, I think Harry just needs to work the singles and get Shiv on strike so he can get to his 50. And then he can take on the leading role.
It's got again.
It's gone big.
Yeah. Is that going to carry? It's flown over, long off, and that's the maximum. Shiv Patel's on fire, Bjorn.
Lovely shot from Shiv. I don't know what the fielder was doing there. He was racing in to the boundary instead of backpedaling. I think it probably would have sailed over his head, but he didn't give himself any chance.
Unbelievable scenes here. If you're an England fan,
And at the start of the innings, I did speak about what a good bowling attack this Bangladesh side is. So it just makes it all the more remarkable, this innings from Shiv Patel. He's putting the pressure on the bowlers. We didn't see any wides from them yesterday. It just goes to show what happens when you're under pressure.
Absolutely right, Bjorn. He's forced Hussain to change his angles there. Now he's going to have to bowl the extra ball.
Hussain is the skipper of Bangladesh.
It's a great shot. Shiv Patel hits the ball so hard. Great timing.
Mustahid Hussain's played 171 games. Averages 40 with the bat and 29 with the ball. More of a batting all-rounder. They need to attack him. If they're going to attack any of their bowlers, they need to go after Mustahid, I would say.
So Shiv Patel going to need to get to his 50 here. It's gone again.
That's huge.
It's even bigger.
That's huge.
It's out the ground.
New balls, please.
It's gone over the pavilion. What a shot by Shiv Patel. Well batted. A timely knock for the Englishman in a big game. The opening game of the 2024 World Cup for England.
That's his 50. 54 from 22 balls, 3 fours and 4 sixes, strike rate of 245.
So Blake van der Linde, the new man, plays his cricket in my leagues in Southwest London, plays in a few of my teams. Great guy, great ambassador of LMS. Very popular on the world tours. He's been on most tours, got lots of friends. Not too sure what the hold-up here is.
We're staying at the same hotel as the England team, and we're opposite Blake van der Linde's mother. Let's have a look at that again. Yeah, and are we going to see that replay or not? That's 6. Okay, I think we're just having a bit of trouble there. Lovely lady, Mrs. van der Linde. She's come all the way out to watch her son in action. I think this is Blake's second World Cup. I think Blake's just querying about a player change. He's in his rights to do so. I think the umpires need to keep an eye on that. You need to get permission from the umpires before you make substitutions. So Captain Mustahid is just explaining it to Harry and Blake. I think there was that powerful shot hit by Shiv Patel where the fielder at long on dived to stop it and he hurt his elbow, so they have subbed him. But I'm not sure they informed the...
I just hope that this is not going to affect the concentration or the momentum of the England team. They're going so well.
If he is injured, they're well within their right to make a substitute. They just need to let the umpires know. That's the only thing. And then the new player coming on is not allowed to bowl.
Absolutely right. But let's just hope the England team can carry on going from a slower start. They've put themselves in a commanding position yet. 84 already off 9.4 overs. So the whole of Southwest London will be rooting for Blake van der Linde. He also plays a lot of indoor cricket. So a lot of Players in that format will be watching with keen interest. Okay, 1 ball to go yet. And then the switch of ends.
Blake Linda on strike. Let's see if we can pull up his stats. Oh, he's bowled him!
Oh, no.
Just what you were saying, Ross. I hope this doesn't make him lose concentration. Understand just that. He gets a bottom edge played on. I've just pulled up his stats. He's played 227 games. He averages 60 with the bat. So that is a massive wicket for LMS Bangladesh.
Looked like an inside edge. Great to see a replay of that. But
well bowled by the skipper. He's been gone for a few runs in that over, but came back strong with a wicket.
so the new man in, Andrew Turner, also from Southwest London, a handy cricketer, good golfer. So England 84 for 3, 10 overs complete. Change of ends now. Ball the next 10 from the JB Jalla stand end. Farid Udin Masood. A very tidy first spell. 2 overs, 0 for 12. So Harry Kaloran on strike, 6 of 6. Hit out to deep at wicket, just be a single. Playing a miss there, just going past the outside edge. Nice
Andrew
shot there.
Turner
Off the mark.
off the mark there. This is his 39th match of last man stands. Got a massive batting average, Ross. 91. A very powerful England batting lineup. He's got a job to do. Harry Kaloran batting with him. Should be a couple here. They're running hard. It's great fielding.
So 11 overs complete, 88 for 3. Projected score 160. I think England would be happy with 160, but ideally looking for 160 plus. given the strength of this Bangladesh batting lineup. Still seems to be a lot of chat going on between the England captain Harry Kaloran and the Bangladesh skipper Mustahid.
Well, if he's been off for 3 overs, he's got to wait 3 overs before he can bowl again. ICC rules.
Yep.
Not sure who the player is. Have to see if we can get some more information on that.
So the captain Mustahid Hussain. Andrew Turner on strike.
Lucky to get away with that. They're going for 2, could be a run out. Harry Kaloran sends Andrew Turner back. Rightly so. Score moves to 90. Projected score 161. Harry's on strike.
So just news from the other ground at Simba Union. The LMS rest of the world taking on LMS Pakistan. Rest of the world batting first. 22 for naught. It's a nice shot there by Harry. He's using his feet. Clipping it down to deep mid wicket.
It's in the gap. They're looking for 2. Fielder's done well.
It's good running.
That's what I spoke about earlier, Ross. If there's a fumble and it goes just behind the fielder.
Yeah.
Great running from England. Oh, it's costly. That'll be 3. That's the second wide of the over. Big effort there. Effort ball from Syed Mustahid Hussain. No rewards.
So Turner will be looking for a boundary here. Nice shot there. The man will get around and cut it off.
It's good running again. They run on the fumble.
Yeah.
They're putting pressure on the outfielders. Turning 1s into 2s.
So 98 for 3 after 12. Harry Kaloran 9 off 9. Andrew Turner 11 off 8. The man out, Blake van der Linde, failed to trouble the scorers today, which is very unusual. And Shiv Patel retired on 50. So England going along nicely here. A lot of work to do still. Very important 8 overs here for them. It's a nice shot there by Cloran down the ground. It's a big shout. Andrew Turner going for a slog sweep. Get through for a leg bye. Oh, it's a great shot there by Kaloran. Just opening the face. Running it down to third man. It'll get cut off. And they'll get back for two. England need boundaries. Another great shot there by Kaloran. That's good running. Again, they've put the field under pressure. He's fumbled and they've got back for two. It's a very good cricket here from England. So it's a warm day here in Nairobi. 24 degrees, not much of a breeze running across the ground. It's good cricket this year from England.
I think Gary needs to be a bit more aggressive, Ross. I think he's going at a runner ball, and we've seen what Bangladesh can do with the bat. I don't know if Harry saw it, but I saw it. And the projected score 162 is not enough. So I think it's time to step on the gas a bit for Harry. He's got such good timing, and he's dealing in singles at the moment. He's had enough sights. I think now's the time. 7 overs to go. Just look for that 1 over, maybe a boundary and over. So must be aiming for at least 9 or 10 and over from here on in. They can get 70 off the next 7 minimum, Ross. Hopefully they can get 80. Put some pressure.
Yeah. So Maroof into second over. I think Harry's a smart enough cricketer to know what needs to be done. He's a classy player, great technique, pleasure to watch. I think Andrew Turner, yeah, he's the man. He's a tall man.
Well, maybe that's the game plan from Harry's, to get Andrew on strike and let him do some damage. At the moment, they're both going at a runner ball, just about. So one of them needs to go. Should be 2. They're running.
Oh, it's good. No, he's got him. He's run out. It's great fielding and a good throw. Not sure if the dive would have got him home.
I think the dive would have got him home. Even an extra little lunge there. It wasn't the easiest pick up for the wicketkeeper, but he kept his head down, picked it up on the bounce, and got the bails off in very quick time. That's excellent keeping. I think the 2 was on there. It was always going to be tight, but possibly with Andrew going to the... He's not quite as quick as Harry. Maybe they should have stuck for one. I have to have a look at that replay, if we've got one.
So Mohan Balasu, the new man in for England. Okay. Not sure we can see it from this angle.
Oh, it's a great pickup from the fielder. So 4 wickets down. New batsman in is Mohan Balasu.
I think what's going to have to happen here, beyond Balasu is going to have to get himself in quickly or swing hard, because they have got Shiv Patel in the bank. Him batting with Harry at the end would be ideal for England. Harry rotating the strike.
Bat on ball and play with freedom, I think, is the key here. He is probably the weakest of the English batsmen, without being unfair to him.
Oh, he's bowled him. He's played it on. So 2 wickets and 2 balls for England. They're in all sorts of trouble now. 5 down.
It's funny how some batters make it look easy out there. Shiv Patel, it looks like a different track they're batting on at the moment compared to when he was out there early on. So Matt Parkinson's coming into bat.
Recently out of retirement. So great to see him back playing cricket again.
Sometimes you just need a break away from the game to make you realize how much you miss it. So it's got a job to do here for his side. So he's the 8th batsman for LMS England. Obviously only 5 wickets down, but Shiv Patel's in the bank. Oh,
he's gone in the reverse. What a shot. He's just tripped, so not able to get back for 2. So 1 ball to go.
What does Harry Killoran do here, Ross? Is he going to knock it around for 1s and 2s?
I think he's got to be there at the end. I think he's got to give Matt Parkinson full license to swing hard. They really do need Shiv Patel back in here. That would be ideal for England. Shiv Patel was seeing the ball like a beach ball earlier. It's a fantastic shot.
In our other match, rest of the world versus LMS Pakistan. Rest of the world are 63 without loss. Jeff Brewer's on 41 off 21. He's at the crease with Bradley Gerard Harrison, who's 22 from 14. So
Inzamam ul Haq back into the bowling attack here. 1 for 11 in his 2, so very tidy. It's a great shot there from Harry. It's a bit of a fumble. I'll get back for 2.
Picking out the fielder, unfortunately, there. It's another single for Harry.
So leg by Matt Parkinson. Trying all sorts of shots here. So England in a spot above the air, just 114 on the board at the moment. New man in, Matty Parkinson, is going to have to try hit some boundaries here. Oh, swing and a miss. That's good bowling there from Inzamam Ul-Haq, taking his pace off the ball. So 15 overs complete. So 25 balls to go, yeah. So the left arm spin of Maroof. Going to bowl his fourth over here. Sorry, his third. 1 for 18 so far. Very well bowled. It's a great shot there from Harry Kaloran. Came down the wicket, turned it into a full toss, dispatched it to the mid-wicket fence. So welcome boundary here for England. So great batting here from the England captain. He's got to be there at the end if England are going to set competitive total. A great looking shot into the gap. All classes, Harry Kaloran. Lucky there, Matt Parkinson just doing the fielding for Maroof. Stopped a certain single for his team. It's a nice shot there by Parkinson, slashed it away. The fielder has got something on it. They'll just get back for two. So good looking shot there from Parky. So 16 overs bowled. The score is 1, 2, 3 for 5. Harry Kaloran 26 of 22. Matt Parkinson 3 of 4. So big 4 overs here to go for England. Gonna need to get 150 plus minimum. It's a competitive total here for this powerful Bangladesh batting lineup. If you were watching yesterday, they did score 289 against Pakistan with 27 sixes in their batting innings. So Maruf Ahmed. So the new bowler, Tawfiq Haq, 2 overs, 1 for 10. Harry Kaloran on strike. It's wide. Have to re-bowl that. Bowler's not happy. Needs to get back to his mark. Umpire's made a decision. It's a good call there from Parky. Can't have Harry been run out now. Okay, so it's got to be bat and ball here. Cannot be any dots. Okay, so 3 dots and 3 balls here. Matt Parkinson unable to get bat on ball. He's got to get just a single, just get Harry Kaloran back on strike. What you don't want now is Parky getting a single back on strike, and then it's the end of the over. He's bowled him. Well bowled there. Tawfiq Haq. Matt Parkinson playing all around it. Good effort. So 3 overs to go. It does bring back the dangerous Shiv Patel. So the left arm spin of Maruf Ahmed is going to continue. The bowl is final over of his spell. It's been very economical. 2 wickets for, so 1 wicket for 27 in his 3. Fantastic bowling on a very flat wicket. So Harry opting for the scoop, the dill scoop. What's it called these days, Bjorn?
Okay, with scoop. Lap shot.
The lap.
Paddle.
Paddle. I like the word paddle.
Harry Lauren still going at just over a run a ball.
So Shiv Patel
Back at the crease, so that's probably the right move.
has got some serious bat speed there. Hit it out too long on. It's just a single. So 12 balls left here. What can England get to? One feels got to be in and around the 150 mark. Give them their bowler something to bowl at.
So wide.
It's fantastic keeping that. That went seriously quickly down the leg.
It's brave keeping.
Yeah.
He wore that one. So, awful shot. Awful shot. And he's livid with himself there.
Not happy. No, Harry Kaloran's a class player.
He's such a good timer of the ball. It was there to be driven over the bowler's head. Such a good wicket. He hasn't
Top
timed
edged
that.
it. Oh, he's dropped
He's
him.
got away with it there. That could be costly for Bangladesh.
All too easy there for the fielder. Very complacent.
So the Bangladesh is already 13 minutes behind the hour mark here. They really need to speed things up. I think the umpires have had a word with them. There's just been too many substitutions and field changes. And they've got no excuse because this is not the same conditions as Dakar. They can't blame the heat or looking for the ball. Only been a few boundaries.
So Shiv Patel on strike here. England needs him now to end with some explosive hitting. Choose the call. That's good running. I reckon a home run here at the end of the last over could be crucial, beyond.
I think it is crucial. You don't want to put too much pressure on the batters, but they're a bit short at the moment. So that could help a lot.
It's a great shot there. It is straight to the man. A deep extra cover. Or a wide, long off.
It's a big swing and a miss.
So 2 balls to go in this over. Shiv Patel on strike. He knows exactly what he needs to do. He's got to clear the ropes. Not sure if you can hear through our microphones, but it's all pretty festive here in Nairobi. Already a few protests going on. Lots of hooters going on.
So Vuvuzella's out.
Vuvuzelas. It's a great shot there by Shiv Patel, just clearing the left leg. Hit through the line. A few bounces into the stand. A welcome boundary there for the England team.
So last over, score is 136 for 6. Some big hitting required. I think Harry might
Just got to get Shiv Patel on strike.
just take a single here, as he's been doing all innings. Bat on ball. Here we go, it's well played. That's good cricket. Can Shiv carry on from where he left off? He's 62 from 26. 4 4s and 4 6s. We need a few more in those two columns.
Cut it out.
It's going to be safe. They need to get back for the 2.
It's good running by Shiv Patel and Harry Kaloran. Important 2 there to get Shiv Patel back on strike. So 3 balls to go. 6-6-12 here would be the absolute ideal for England. Good shot there. In the air.
No. Oh, what
That
a
is
catch.
what a catch. That is an unbelievable catch at long off.
That's one for the highlights reels.
Oh my word. It's an amazing catch. The umpires are just going to confirm if it stuck, but if it hit the ground. But from here, it looked a fair catch.
I mean, they just... They just asked the umpire. That looks out. I mean, asked the player. I think he caught it cleanly. Not sure what's happening here. It looked like maybe the...
Watch that again. Watch that closely. It looked like from here it was a clean catch, but not too sure.
Just lose that one in a frame.
Yeah. So Shiv Patel continues. 2 balls, yeah. 6-6 is what England need. Got to get back for 2. It's poor fielding there. So vital 4 runs here for England. Tell you what, a 6 now would be a welcome treat for England. Get them to 155.
Sloppy. Oh, it's well bowled.
Oh, it's unlucky. Very well bowled. So England will finish on 144 after their 20. Not quite what they'll be looking for, but they have got runs on the board. Shiv Patel well batted, 69 off 30 balls. Eric Kaloran, the anchor, 32 off 30. We're going to take a quick break, and we're back for the Bangladesh run chase in a few minutes. Stay tuned. welcome back to the Bangladesh run chase. News from the middle is that due to Bangladesh slow over rate, they only have been docked 2 overs in their run chase, so 18 overs to chase 144.
The way they batted yesterday, Ross, that won't be a problem. But yeah, they were warned several times by the umpires and took no heed, and there were a lot of substitutions that caused further delays. So I think the right call was made by Mr. Patel, umpire.
So another hold up to this game.
This is really uncalled for. I think the umpires just need to stamp this out pretty quickly. Two balls in.
Thanks for Darshak there, just telling them to get on with it.
A hullabaloo about nothing. So Mohan Balusu.
That's well bowled. I like the look of this. Balusu, tall man, generating some pace.
Big shoulders. He's got a bowling average of 26. He's playing his 144th LMS game. A lot of experience. Oh, that's a good shout.
Big shot. Umpire Peter, is the man being asked the question? Not having any of it. It's a big shot there from the England team.
Healthy appeal. Leg bias given. That's the ball before.
Cut away. It's in the gap. It's gone at pace. It'll run down to backward point.
It's a lovely shot.
So Bangladesh open their boundary account. It's the end of the first over. 1 for 8. So to all our viewers, the required runs are 137 off 85 balls.
That's correct.
So opening the bowling for England, Matt Parkinson.
Oh, it's a lovely shot. It's going to be another boundary.
So cut away there. Vacant third man. The third man currently is quite square. So England looking for a tidy start here.
Not finding one.
Don't want to be giving away any extra runs here.
Follows it up with a wide. Under pressure, the bowler.
Set it straight to Harry Kaloran at mid-wicket. I mean, the cover boundary. I think they would have been wide as well.
It would have been. He saw it coming and he stepped out to go and fetch it. Simple catch there.
So big wicket there for England.
Would have been well wide. A little bit of shape there for Parkinson.
Yeah, a lot of away swing there.
Good catch by Harry. $13 for 1. Early breakthrough for England. It's just what they needed. So 132 off 83 balls.
So the new man in, Sharif Islam Shaikhot. It's important that Matt Parkinson finishes well. Good dive out there by Harry Kaloran, putting his body on the line for England. Saved a certain boundary there. Top edge there, down to fine leg.
It's good work by the keeper. Not sure who the wicket keeper is. That Ben Rogers,
Ben
the
Rogers,
keeper?
yeah, is a quality keeper. It's good backing up there by Harry Kaloran. So 2 overs complete, 16 for 1.
Yeah, it's often the wicket keeper sets a tone and lifts the team. And Rogers is doing just that for England. It's good to see. And bowler's at the mark and he's ready. The batsman's still looking at the crease. He needs to carry on, otherwise they're going to lose another over here. $16 for 1 after 2. Shariful Shaikhot on strike. He's on 2 from 2. Mohan Balusu charging in with his big shoulders. Bowls a heavy ball. An action quite similar to Freddie Flintoff. Not quite the height, but good broad shoulders on him. So Zani on strike now. He's got a batting average of 42 and he's played 67 LMS matches. A swing and a miss. England team are fired up here. It's into the gap. There should be two here. The field is running hard. He's done incredibly well there to stop them getting the two. I think it's Shiv Patel at the deep at long on. I want to come from Mohan. Shariful Shaikot's on strike. He's played 46 LMS matches, got a batting average of 47. Oh, they could be losing another over here. It's only drink breaks at the 10th over. I'm not sure what's happened. The instructions were very, 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 very clear to the captain, Mustahid Hussain, and you cannot need a water after 3 overs. We've got another match to play after this, and they don't want to be chasing this down and lose another 2 overs of their batting because they're causing delays here. Not sure if it's deliberate or what the plan is, but the rules have been very clearly laid out to the Bangladesh players. It's into the covers. Kaloran does well. It's great fielding by the skipper. Score now 20 for 1. Matt Parkinson's in his second over. It's a swing and a miss. That's a wide. So if you're looking at the scorecard, it's automatically pulled in and we haven't been able to penalize the 2 overs yet. So just at the back of your mind, remember that it's not 83 balls left, 73. Muscle down to long on there, just the one. 123 off 72 balls. It's an outside edge. Could be runs. It's wide. It's great keeping by Ben Rogers. A costly wide as well. It's a second wide for the over. So 26 for 1 after 4 overs. The Bangladesh players have been penalized for slow over rate, and they've got 18 overs to chase down the target. A little bit of needle out there. They're not happy with the decision. Only got themselves to blame. Mohan steaming in. It's just the one. A rare drop there. I'm not sure if he got a nick on it. Bowler was interested. Dot ball nonetheless. I think he might have got an inside edge there. It's a great delivery by Mohan Balusu. It's great bowling. Just the one. Tell you what, England won't mind this at all. Well watched under the eyes, played it late, and it's going to be a boundary. What a shot. That is a fantastic shot. I think third man is way too square. He's bowling at good pace. Just needed a little touch on that. Clever batting. Oh, it's a lovely shot. It's clipped off his legs for 4. And that's into the Epic Production signboards. Parkinson straying down the leg on that occasion. Needs to find his line and length here. That's another wide. It's very costly. Welcome runs for Bangladesh. Zani, 18 from 14. Shariful, Shaikot struggling a bit, 10 from 10. He's normally a much more fluent batsman. Oh, down the leg again. Oh. Welcome back, Mr. Kaywood. It's gone up. This could be out.
It's a good catch of his own bowling. Big wicket there for England.
There's nothing in this match at the moment, Roscoe.
Yeah.
It's anyone's game. 106, 62 balls.
Did he nearly juggle that? Good catch though in the end. Okay, so the new man in, Farid Uddin Masood. 106 off 62. Important time of the innings here for England just to consolidate and keep building pressure. They do have the runs on the board. It's well bowled by Parky. So the wicket's probably given him a bit of confidence here. Looks like he's having a bit of a chat with the batter. It's well bowled, full and straight, out into the deep. Blake van Linde will tidy that up at long off. So 6 overs complete. The score is 40 for 2. Shariful Islam's Shaikot 10 of 10. New man in Masood 1 of 2. 105 of 60 balls. So new man into the attack, Andrew Turner. Starts with the wide. So second wide of the over. It's going to cost the team 3 runs. It's good bowling, good comeback there from Andrew Turner, bowling it into the wicket. Just going past the outside edge. It's good running there from the Bangladeshi batters. Timed it just in the gap. Harry Kaloran unable to stop the 2. If you are watching this game, it is an 18 over run chase here for Bangladesh. Docked for slow over 8. So it's good this from Andrew Turner here. No boundaries. It's going to be a close finish, I feel. So 7 overs complete, 48 for 2. Bangladesh need 97 or 55 balls. So bowling change up, bringing on Blake van der Linde, right arm medium. Clever bowler. Comes with a wealth of experience. It's his second World Cup, played in Chester in England in 2018. Plays his LMS in southwest London. He's got a big following. So a big job to do here for his country. He is a man up for the task. It's just batsman claiming he wasn't ready. So dead ball. It's a great shot there by Shaikot. He's just run it down to a vacant third man. He's got the angle perfectly. A clever cricket there from Shaikot, knowing exactly where the fielder was. It's quite square. So 4 more to Bangladesh. Shaikot there, having a bit of fun there. Opening the face, letting it run down to fine leg. Watch that again. That's a good shot there. He's got actually outside the line. Clever cricket there. So under Linda, under a bit of pressure here. So ball down the ground to long ball. So 1 ball to go here. Look for a strong finisher, Will van der Linde. On the slow ball, Harry Kaloran does a dive, unlucky. It's a great shot there by Masood, finds the gap. 4 more to Bangladesh. Bangladesh on the charge here. So 8 overs complete. The score is 63 for 2. Bangladesh requiring 82 or 50. England can manage to get a few wickets here, change the pressure situation. I think England are feeling a bit under pressure here. England need to transfer the pressure back to Bangladesh here. That's well bowled by Andrew Turner. It's a good shot there by Sharkot into the gap. And they'll get back for 2. It's good backing up there by David Wood. It's a great shot there from Sharkot. It's got down on one knee. Lapped it for a few bounces into the grandstand there at fine leg. What a shot, showing all his class. Watch that again. Great shot there. All the time in the world. So Sharkot now 28 off 17. Bangladesh flying along here. Some good pace there from Andrew Turner. Ben Rogers catching it above his shoulders. So England will need some cool, calm heads here. Game is far from over. Full toss down the ground. Blake Verlinde will get around. They'll get back for 2. It's very good running from the Bangladesh guys. So it's all happening here at the Gymkhana here in Nairobi. Again, very good cricket here from Sharkot. Just opening the face, knew exactly where the man was. Able to get back comfortably for 2. So 9 overs complete, 73 for 2. 72 or 50 balls. There's the maths for Bangladesh. The final game of the day here today will be Kenya taking on Australia. Should be another cracking game. Australia convincing winners yesterday against the UAE. And Kenya making their tournament debut. So it'll be fantastic to see how they get on. Change of bowler here. Shiv Patel, fantastic with the bat today. Got his team into a winning position. Going to be interesting to see how his batsmen play him. They've only faced pace so far from the England team. Cut away to deep extra cover, just a single. Swept away. So, valiant dive there. David Wood unable to cut it off. So, 4 more to Bangladesh. Farid Basun sweeping from outside off stump, letting his hand go off the bat. David Wood trying to get round, trying to kick it over, unable to cut it off. It's bowled him! It's a massive wicket for England. Well bowled, Shiv Patel. Is there going to be a twist in the tail here? Masood looked like he played all around it. Just wait for the highlight to come back. That's a massive wicket here for England. So a quick team chat there in the huddle from Captain Harry Kaloran. Let's watch the replay. He bowled him around his legs, it looks like. It's gone big. Absolutely smashed it over Cal corner into the grandstand. First ball. What a shot by Mustahid Hussain, the captain. The ball has gone a few levels up. Have a look at that again. Not a bad ball there. Mustahid Hussain just freeing his arms, hitting through the line. So, 10 overs complete, 85 for 3. Just 8 overs to go, yeah. 60 or 40. So, the captain, Harry Kaloran, into the bowling attack. Right arm off spin. Honestly, not too sure what's going on here. So a big few overs here from Harry Kaloran, the England captain. Just getting his fielders in key positions. So he'll paddle down to fine leg. The man will get around. Balasu cuts it off. Good arm. So I think if Harry Kaloran and Shiv Patalia could hustle through a few overs. Yeah, there's only 7.3 overs left here for the run chase. Might just add a bit of extra pressure here to the Bangladesh team. Oh, it's well bowled. It's good fielding there by David Wood. Souped off the boundary there. That's good bowling. That's from Harry Kaloran. What England don't want to be giving away now is any boundaries. That's just going to bring the run rate down. It's a good shot there. Andrew Turner getting around. The ball wins the race to the boundary. And that's 4 more to the Bangladesh total. So 93 for 3. The required rate now 52 of 35. England still very much in this run chase. Just another 1 or 2 quick wickets. Could just throw a cat amongst the pigeons. So Shiv Patel into his second over, picks up a wicket in his first, 1 for 12 so far. That's well bowled. It's good cricket there from Captain Mustahid. Big appeal. He's given him LBW. The umpire, batsman is not happy. He's got to go. Darshak raised his finger, and that's a crucial wicket here for England. Ladies and gentlemen, could be in for a cracking finish here. So, Bangladesh 94 for 4. As you watch that again, bowling around the wicket. Maybe just clipping off stump. So we know the Bangladesh team do bat deep, but pressure now. They were not under any pressure yesterday against Pakistan. Different day, different ball game. The England need cool heads now. Cool, calm and collected. We'll see them home. So the new man in, Maruf Ahmed, He's a quality player. We saw him bat yesterday. Absolutely smashed it to all ends of the ground. So right arm off spinner against the left-hander, turning away from the bat. So this could be a key battle. Oh my word. Ben Rogers, not sure if he thought that was going to hit the stumps, but it's 4 byes. Maybe try to see a replay of that if we can. But 98 for 4 now. As well bowled from Shiv Patel. Follows it up with a dot. So 1 ball to go in the over. Slashed away. Down to third man. Balasu will get around and cut it off. He'll get back for 2. So that's 100 up for Bangladesh. 100 for 4 after 12. 45 required off 30 balls. If you are just joining this and confused with the scores, Bangladesh were docked 2 overs in their run chase, so just 6 overs left for them to chase down the England score of 145. Harry Kaloran, it's well bowled, bowling into the wickets, set out to extra cover. So bowled. Set out. Few bounces into the bank. Just Harry Kaloran just dropping it a bit short there. I thought there was a man there, but I couldn't quite see with the tree in front of the score commentary box here. So another boundary to Bangladesh. It moves down now to 39 off 27. Captain of England against the captain of Bangladesh here. What a battle. Big shot. Ben Rogers thought he had his man stumping. It's a great piece of keeping there. Well bowled from Harry Kaloran. So 1 ball to go in this over. It's going to look to finish the dot. It's gone in the air. There's a man out there. You won't get around. Into the gap. 1 bounce. Under the scaffolding. So 4 more to Syed Hussain. He's got such big levers. A big reach. Not the worst ball from Harry Kaloran. So 110 for 4. 13 overs bowled. 35 of 25. So we all know cricket's a funny game. Anything can happen. A few wickets here. Might just unsettle the Bangladeshi batsman. Good bowling is from Shiv Patel. So Nelson, if you're watching back in England. It's in the air. It's disappeared over the square leg boundary for a maximum. It's a good shot there from Maruf Ahmed. So 6 more to the total here. And Bangladesh cruising home here, it seems. They move to 118, 13.4 overs. Shiv Patel just missing his length slightly there. A good comeback there, well bowled. So 14 overs complete, 118 for 4. So 27 of 20 is the equation for Bangladesh to get home. So the Bangladesh batsmen just knocking off the singles here. Doesn't look like they want to take any risks. It's gone big. Maruf has dispatched this over Kalkona, out of the stadium, and that's a massive 6 there. Great shot there by Maruf Ahmed. So have a look at that again. So 1 ball to go in this over. Almost at a runner ball now for Bangladesh. Bottom edge down to fine leg. So the score 128 for 4. 17 or 15. So 3 overs to go here. Shiv Patel. Looks like he's going to continue. Following this game is Australia against Kenya. Should be a great game. Australia, good win yesterday. There'll be confidence, looking to keep their unbeaten form going. Maruf's gone again. It's disappeared over Kalkona, over the grandstand, and that's a massive shot out the ground. So Maruf Ahmed on absolute fire here. So now just 11 off 14. Bangladesh guys wanting to finish this quickly. Gone again. Disappeared to the square leg boundary for 1 bounce 4 to the advertising board. So it's going to be a Bangladesh victory here, it seems. Big hitting here from Maruf Ahmed, dangerous player. So 7 of 13. So just nudging it down to backward point for a single. Balusu will tidy it up. Oh, it's good fielding there by Andrew Turner in the deep. So 5 off 11. So 16 overs complete. 1 for 4. Bangladesh get their second win of the tournament. Just 4 of 10 required. So it looks like Mohan Balusu is going to build his 4th over. Very tidy spell up front. Not for 14. England's next game tomorrow will be at 12 o'clock against Pakistan. Followed by Kenya on Thursday. And then the rest of the world on Friday at 9:20. So it's been a tough start here to the campaign for the Englishmen. This Bangladesh team are a formidable unit. The group is still wide open. England very much still in the hunt for a spot on finals day. Finished second in the group. So not all is lost yet. They're a good team, well led by Harry Kaloran. Okay, so slapped away down too long off. And that's 4 runs. And that, I believe, is the game. Well played to both teams. Well played to Bangladesh. A good win. Convincing win. As I said earlier, the England team can take a lot away from this. It's only their first game. They've got 3 more group games to go. So a lot to still play for. Cameo knock there from Mustard Hussain, 25 of 13, and Maruf Ahmed at the end there to get their team over the line. Just as the players shake hands. As watch the players shake hands. All good to end the game like that. We're going to take a short break here between games. Stay tuned for the Australia versus Kenya game. Thanks for joining this broadcast and stay tuned.